He is one of the brightest political cartoonists in the country, and we're told that this month marks 45 years since Adrian Raeside published his first cartoon. Cartoons you've probably seen in the Times Colonist. Raeside has made a living going after politicians and policies while making us smile all at the same time. CHEK went to Salt Spring Island back in 1985 for a rare interview with a man who's provided a lifetime of laughter.
In this tranquil, sunlight-strewn studio nestled among the trees behind his parents' Salt Spring Island home, Adrian Raeside pierces political egos, assaults national pride, and ridicules international policy, all with a sense of humor. He's one of the country's brightest young political cartoonists. His work is syndicated through 200 newspapers, including the Washington Post, the Chicago Tribune, and the Victoria Times Colonist. He works on about 4 cartoons at a time, geared for his regional, national, and international markets, all within view of the necessary, if outdoor, comforts of home. Raeside is only 27, but his work has been in syndication since 1978, a success story born out of hard work.
The number of people that come to me saying they want to be cartoonists or they want to get a job cartooning, and they're very good, they're funny, they can draw well, everything's in their favor, but they won't work at it. And this is a kind of job where you really have to apply yourself to it.
Except for trips back to Toronto to do advertising work, Raeside is at his drawing table every day, sometimes for up to 10 hours. His style has grown distinctive, pointed, but without the rancor of some cartoonists.
I don't think, though, that you can say that cartoonists are malicious or they wield a lot of power, because the politicians that we attack do the same thing. They have more power than we do. They have more resources at hand than we do. They can do more to hurt us than we can ever do to hurt them. We go after the people in government, whether they be NDP, Social Credit, Liberal. I'm not that keen on politicians anyway.
The politicians seem to view the cartoons with a kind of masochistic glee. Often ministry officials will request originals for their boss. This cartoon, drawn during the notorious Tory leadership campaign, was purchased by party officials and presented to former Prime Minister Joe Clark. Raeside was first selected to appear in a yearly collection of cartoons in 1980. Last summer, he published his own. But according to the Island Cartoonist, the best is yet to come.
There's nothing that's favorite. I think that if I do a cartoon I really like, next week or next day I'll try and improve it to make one that's funnier, which means I hope my work is getting better.
Island Rewind, brought to you by Drain Pro Plumbing. 24-hour emergency plumbing, nights, weekends, whenever.